Hello, I'm Todd Mazeski with H&G Marketing. I represent Leupold and Stevens, which is a rifle scope manufacturer and optics provider for the United States, based out of Beaverton, Oregon. Today I want to talk about the Leupold rifle scopes. Leupold's been manufacturing rifle scopes since 1947 in Oregon. They've been in existence as a company since 1907, so they've got a long history of manufacturing quality instrumentation and quality equipment. What we've got here in front of me is three different levels of rifle scopes. There's the VX1, VX2, and VX3. I like to refer to it as kind of the good, better, best scenario when looking at rifle scopes. The Leupold VX1, this happens to be a 3-9 model right here, is in a matte finish, also available in silver finish. It is kind of the original rifle scope that was developed for the hunting market, and the 3-9 by 40 gives you a good mixture of magnification and objective size to accomplish a great day of hunting. So this scope, the VX1, has a multi-coat lens coatings on the exterior lenses, for both on the ocular side and on the objective side, and then there's a magnesium fluoride coating on the lenses on the inside. What that coating is an anti-reflective coating that allows the maximum amount of light transmission to come through the scope, thus making it bright when you look through the scope in low light conditions. The scope has fingertip adjustments right here for both the windage and elevation adjustments. It is waterproof, shockproof, fogproof, and has an unlimited lifetime warranty. Again, Leupold is a US manufacturer of rifle scopes, and that's an incredible warranty for this type of product. In the VX2 series, or the VX2 series, there's a slight upgrade in lens coatings that's available. You get multi-coat 4 lens coatings in the VX1, but in the VX2 you're going to get what they call an index matched lens coating. So that means every particular lens inside this rifle scope has a lens coating that's specifically designed for the function of that lens, what it's doing inside that optical system. The exterior lenses have the diamond coat lens coating on them, which is an extremely durable lens coating. It's something so when you're out in the field and you get dirt and grime in there, and you invariably you'll go take your jacket and try to clean it off, you won't be scratching the lenses and inhibit some of your quality of your image. It's going to maintain a durable coating on the outside, this diamond coat, and it's going to protect you from yourself ruining your lens coating. This particular model has several different options for reticles, but it also has a very unique option called the CDS dial system. That's a custom dial system, and what that is when the purchaser, the consumer, buys this rifle scope, they'll take it home and they'll mount it on their rifle, and they'll sight it in just like any other rifle scope. But once they get it sighted in and they determine what ammunition they like for that particular gun and for this setup, what they'll do is, or what they can do, is call up Leupold, and Leupold will give them a brand new, or a dial rather, a custom dial specifically designed for the ammunition that they're using in this setup. That particular dial, or that specific dial, doesn't cost a dime to the consumer. That's included in part of the price. And what they do is they laser etch it with all the ballistics from the ammunition, and then the dial is then sent to the consumer, and they can take the dial off by just a couple of set screws here, take this off and put the other one on and bring it around to 0, and therefore when they determine the distance of something they're shooting at, they would just literally dial in that distance, hold on it, and shoot. So the CDS is an incredible feature that's available on the VX2 series. The next series in the line of scope is called the VX3. The VX3, I know they look very similar, like they're all the same, but the VX3 is actually got a couple of extra features that the other two don't. And again, it goes back to the lens, the treatment of the lenses. They do an interior coating on the exterior of the lens. It's called a darken edge, and what that does is that prevents against additional refraction of light inside the optical system. So that's kind of a neat feature to it. In addition to that, there's some BDC type reticles, Boone & Crockett and the Varmint Hunter reticles, which are glass etch reticles, which enable the user of the scope to use holdover points while they're shooting long distance. So these are also available in a variety of configurations. They're available in a 30mm main tube. This happens to be a 1-inch main tube right here, but they're also available in 50mm objectives, which will allow you to get a little more light transmission on higher magnification in low light conditions. The 30mm tube was designed more in the long range versions of this scope, and that allows for more adjustment for windage and elevation. So technically you can adjust your scope out to shoot a lot further, a lot longer distances. Again, Leupold's made in the United States. Their factory is in Beaverton, Oregon, and they've been making scopes since 1947. Fantastic company, and all of these products are available at Cal Ranch.